Oh, my Inti, you must not enter the storerooms without my permission. Wandering hands can get cut off around here, you know.
Maybe we should explain that we're here to help. He thinks we're thieves.
These nuts are wearing me out. We'll never recount the supplies in time.
Yes, I'm the head Kipu Kamayok. I'm in charge of all the Kipus and all the counting. I count everything. Not only the number of citizens, but every item in our storerooms. I get so stressed sometimes I have to count llamas before I can fall asleep at night. After the theft, I'm trying to recount Orum. We have corn, potatoes, and cotton here. But how much of each? I'm just not sure. Easy. See those storerooms? Please count everything inside each one. Then mark down the number by putting corn kernels on the nearest counting frame. Sure. By putting corn kernels in the empty spaces on the counting frame, you'll record specific numbers. Here's a big handful for you. Pachamama, I cannot give you any more of my time. I'm sure you'll figure it out. The counting frame is a stone tablet divided into a grid. By filling in some of the boxes, you can record numbers.
Okay, wait here. I'll run a quick count. I counted 1,574 ears of corn piled in there. I know, I'm a really fast counter. It's a gift. Okay, let's use that counting frame.
Use the counting frame to mark down the number of corn cobs in the storeroom. According to what you've marked on the tablet, there are 1,574 ears of corn. That's correct. Will you do the same for the other storerooms? I have so much to do.
Hang on to your hat. I'll be right back. 3,029 potatoes. The spuds were really flying in there. Okay, let's use that counting frame.
Please indicate the quantity of potatoes in the store. By your markings on the counting frame, you've indicated there are 3,024 potatoes in the storeroom.
That doesn't seem to match my count. We'd better try again. Spud City! There are still 3,029 potatoes inside. Okay, let's use that counting frame.
Please indicate the quantity of potatoes in the storeroom on that counting frame. According to what you've marked on the tablet, there are 3,029 potatoes. You have done me a great service. Don't stop now.
I'll be back in a flash. There are 628 piles of cotton in there. It's a shame the Incas don't know about t-shirts. Okay, counting frame.
Please record the number of cotton plants here, based on the storeroom inventory.
Those are the corn kernels the head accountant gave us.
By your markings on the counting frame, you've indicated there are 625 piles of cotton in the storeroom.
That doesn't seem to match my count. We'd better try again. 628 piles of cotton are piled in there. That's a lot of laundry. 628... I counted 1,574 ears of corn in there. What a memory. Okay, let's use that counting frame.
Please record the number of cotton plants here, based on the storeroom inventory. According to what you've marked on the tablet, there are 685 piles of cotton in the storeroom.
That doesn't seem to match. 628 piles of cotton are piled in there. That's a lot of laundry. Okay, let's use that counting frame.
Please record the number of cotton plants here. Please record the... I see. So you say there are 628 piles of cotton. Excellent work. You are rather handy with a counting frame. Now please go tell Pachacuti that we are finished at last with the storeroom inventories.
Hello again, my faithful friends. What news have you? My profound thanks for your clever counting skills. But there remains one more important task to complete. Can you help me with it? I need to transport some food to a distant village suffering from famine. Please gather about 100 potatoes from my royal storerooms and load them on. Let me know when the loading is complete so I won't worry.
Spud heaven! I grabbed exactly 115 purebred potatoes and stuffed them in this sack. We're good to go.
Very good. But before you go, please adjust the counting frame to match the reduced number of potatoes in the royal storeroom.
We still have 3,029 marked here. We'll need to account for the 115 potatoes we've bagged. That sack has 115 of Pachacuti's potatoes.
According to what you've marked on the tablet, there are 2,915 potatoes in the storeroom.
Nope, that doesn't match the reduced number of potatoes in the storeroom. We still have 3,029 marked here. We'll need to account for the 115 potatoes we've bagged.
Please indicate the quantity of potatoes in the storeroom on that counting frame.
That sack has 115 of Pachacuti's potatoes.
You're getting a bit corny. One of your rows is not a real number.
We still have 3,029 marked here. We'll need to account for the...
By your markings on the counting frame, you've indicated there are 2,913 potatoes in the storeroom.
Nope. That doesn't match the reduced number of potatoes in the storeroom.